Hello everyone, welcome back to this series on the Symmetria patron server. We are back here today into our main base and I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. If you didn't see it, go check it out because we actually finished the PvP arena we had started so many episodes ago. Actually in the first episode I think. So if you didn't watch it, go check it out. It has some cool stuff in it, so go check it out. So what are we gonna do today? Well, do you remember that time when we started building a base and we never got to finish it? Well, today we're gonna take care of that. Actually, to be more precise, I had taken care of that already because I've actually built the whole base, as I told you in the previous last episode. So what was happening was that we actually finished the arena and we finished the sorting system, but we didn't have an actual base to live in. So what I wanted to do was to actually build a base and get comfortable. And that's what I did. I actually built the whole house. And today, guys, we're gonna take it together. Uh, what did I say? We're gonna take a look at it together. I'm sorry. Still trying to, move my mouse and play and speak at the same time. And yes, it's hard, but it's getting better. So yes, you can hear some butchering of words, some strange sentences. But yeah, that's how things goes for the moment. So I've actually built already the entire house, and I want to take a look at it together with you guys. So we're gonna start from the. Actually, we saw the sorting room last time, but I want to take another quick look at it. Well, I'm gonna turn around into this. Yes. Okay. Yeah, quite it. We're there now. And this is the sorting room, which we saw in the previous last episode. And I'm quite happy about it. It feels very comfortable in here. We have some warm colors of the red sandstone. We got the acacia wood on the floor. Some regular oak wood here, which gives it a warming sensation. And by the way, that's the whole. That was my whole um, my principal aim was to have a warm house, somewhere where you can feel at home, where you can relax, and I quite enjoy my house now. So let's move on from the sorting room, which is this one, and we're gonna move to the living room. So living room starts here. And as you can see, we have a nice fireplace. Now we have some granite, some polished granite, cobble stairs, bricks, and some flowers. I like flower and flower pots. As you are going to see, I have many flower pots all around the house. The main difficulty in building this fireplace was to put down. I wanted to have wood in the house because it feels very warm. But, fire and wood do not go together very well. You know what can happen. And I had to search on the internet how fire works. And I will put an image on the screen right now. And if you search fire spreading distance, something like that on Google, Minecraft of course, you're gonna find this image. And by this image, you can find out where exactly you can put wood and flammable objects like wool, wood, leaves. Yes. By this image, you can find exactly how to build your house. Yeah. So there's netherrack down there. There's a constant fire, and we have wood all around, but it's not going to burn. I've had this house for a month now, and it has not burned. So I think we're good. On the ceiling, as you can see, we have a very nice pattern, which I like to reproduce in all of my builds. In fact, I did this like by mistake once. I was just trying, on the creative server, and I noticed that the daylight sensors have this very nice texture beneath. And I used this one on the townhouse already, on the spawn house, and I wanted to go with it again in the main base. So the ceiling is all daylight sensors. It's quite expensive but looks very good. Let's move on to the actually dining room. We have a nice table with chairs, you know, made out of this. The whole floor. The trick is to do it like lower slabs, you know. So you can put a full block here. You can put a pressure plate on top, which looks like a pillow, and you have the back of the seat too with item frames, which can just go. Let me show you. You just put them on the back of the pressure plate, you know, and you have a nice back of the seat. So this is the dining table, which I'm not supposed to be walking on. We have couch. We got a couple dogs, which we have to decide for names for these guys. And if you guys have any idea, just type them down in the comment section, and I'm gonna name these guys after them. You know, these are lazy dogs. They're like their owner, which is me. And I'm very lazy, and they are too. You know, they're here on the couch, very comfortably watching the TV. I'm sorry for my tongue tripping. So we have a nice couch, a table, and a TV. We have the speakers, and that's a toy truck. Just some little details. If you're wondering where this toy truck comes from, we have a microblock market in microblock shop, sorry, in town, and that's one of the most genius ideas on the server. So one guy is changing his skin and his name every month, and he's putting out different items every month. So we have like a Rubik's Cube, we have a toy truck, we have a small chest, and these are just heads, you know. If I pick this up, you're gonna see this is a Uber, yeah, 0002 head, and but it looks like a chest. So he's selling these things, and I think it's very clever and it's awesome because you can add so many details. Over here, for example, we have a stack of books near the library, and looks very awesome. Some nice little details. Next, in this room, we have some nice chandeliers, and I don't know how you call this in English, but it's a place which is standing out from the wall where you can climb up to. We have a little library, some books, and yeah, the nice picture of full symmetry. Hello. If you have any questions on how I build stuff, or if you want any tutorials, just type it down in the comment section. I'll be happy to do that for you. Let's take a step back and go into the entrance hall. So here it is. It's a nice little entrance hall where it's a small place where you can. This is the main door, and I'm gonna show you the outside in just a second. So you can come in here. You can put like your keys, your wallet in here, and then you go out. There's the keys, and I'm pretty known between my friends for leaving keys at home and closing myself out. So these are the keys. Just you can see them very clearly, and I got a reminder. Keys, remember to take them. And over here we have a sign which says please take off your shoes, because I want to have a clean floor, you know, all around in the house. So we have some shelves, some chests to put down our boots. Actually, let's do that. Let's put down, yeah, our boots here. And nope, didn't work. Okay, we're gonna take them up later on. So this is the entrance hall, and the outside is very simple. We have some wood logs, some stairs here, and an entrance which says home of the hermit and the crab, because I'm a hermit crab, and but also of the dwarf, because I'm also dwarf. Yeah. Moving on. Now the kitchen, I'm quite happy about it. I like cozy places, as you can see, I like to have it small. I don't like big builds. I like to have as many details as I can in a small place. So this is a nice little dining table, just between you and maybe your family, and you have the big table out there when you have guests. A cooker. We actually have steak in here, other steak. A fridge, working fridge, which gave us a potato this time. I have different items in there, golden carrot, cooked fish, baked potato. Let's put some raw salmon too. Why not? And let's put, whoops, let's put, if I can do that. Okay, let's put some stuff back. Okay, we have some shelves. We have the, what's this thing called in English? The ventilator? I'm quite sure it's not the ventilator, but I hope you guess what it is, because if you don't, I didn't do a good job at making details here. But it just it sucks the air and the smoke from cooking up in the tube and puts it out through the ceiling. We have more shelves over here and a sink. A nice, yeah. We also have like recipe books all over the place here. A nice little detail is also this room. We have some plants which we are growing, like rosemary, sage, something like that, and we have bone blocks to give to the plants. Of course, it does not really work, but I like to have these like realistic details, like it's actually working. Some storage, which is actually empty at the moment, but which I hope to fill with food, different kinds of food. And over here we have the, where to store all of the items during the winter, during the summer. We have a freezer, yes. Some nice packed ice blocks, some storage, which I cannot use actually, but it's there for decoration. And, well, I actually put some raw pork chop. I didn't really remember that, but we have some raw pork chop to be stored in here. Nothing else? No. Yes, so this is the freezer. One more thing, we have two entrances. So from the hall, we can go either in the living room or to the sorting room. Moving on, we can go to the bathroom, and brace yourselves because I came up with something pretty cool, and I'm quite happy about it. Every time I go into the bathroom, I'm so happy. So 3, 2, 1, and go. We have a nice floor here, and a nice bathroom in general. I think it looks very cool. We have some light blue wool, clay, and cyan hardened clay. We have a working shower. I still have to work out a way to get in there actually, because we actually can't at the moment. But it's working, unless we do this. Yes. We're now taking a bath. And yes, we can just close it and get out. We have a sink, some flowers, some decoration, and this thing, the iron bars, should look like one of those, those, I don't know what's the name in English, I'm sorry, but it's those like iron steel bars in your bathroom, which are heated by the warm water, and you can just hang your like your clothes and your napkins, so they get very warm when you get out of the shower. I think that is very cool. And yeah, so this is the bathroom. Last but not the least, we have our bedroom. We have a double door because I wanted to have something which is like separate and very, no noise, a little bit private. So we have a double door, a nice little corridor, and this is the bedroom. I like to have a sofa in my bedroom, which actually looks like my real life bedroom, because I have both a bed and a couch. We have some shelves. Only have a painting in here at the moment. This is one other microblock, and it's like a piggy bank. It looks very cool, so I can save some money. We have a TV, just standing on two iron trapdoors, and you can just take that out and you put that back like that. Let's see how many tries we need this time. So if it works. No. 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 Is it ever going to work? Almost there. Don't like that one. Alright. Here's the TV. We have the bed over here, which does work. You can actually sleep in here, but it won't spawn you back in here, unfortunately, because I wanted to use this as my main bed, actually. So I'm using the bed in the sorting room as a spawn point. But this is quite nice because I like to have the high bed, you know. Let's close the fence, and we have my desktop here. We also have this nice keyboard, and I looked it up on the internet on YouTube, and there's a trick to make a keyboard happen. I'm gonna put a link to the guy who made a video about this. So if you guys want a computer in your bedroom or in your living room, wherever, you can take a look at this video and and copy what he's done. Yeah, that's basically it. This is the last room. Let's get back and head to the last part. I think, I'm not sure because more stuff is going to come out, I'm sure, which is the staircase, you know? This staircase leads up to the open area. This is the nether portal from the tunnel we have. It leads out this way. Also there's the oh, one thing I didn't tell you guys. I actually decided for a name for the PvP arena. It's called the Mashup. I'm getting sidetracked a little, but I wanted to tell you guys this. The Mashup is a name I chose because there's many features into one only game. So it's a mashup of things and ideas, and I thought this sounded nice as a name. So this is the name for the PvP arena. I should pay more attention to the way I speak because I'm just letting my words out, but I actually realize I'm repeating words many times. I'm sorry for that, but it's still a new thing to me to play and speak to you guys. You know, yeah, getting there. Just wanted to say that. And this is the staircase. It's made out of jungle and spruce woods and cobble stairs. It looks a little bit run down, but that's the aim. And a nice feature, I think, which I really wanted to put in, are these two water rivers on the sides. So you have water on the side, some light coming from there, and from this glowstone lamp. And the two rivers actually connect here to the same water stream, which goes, let's say, underneath the house, and looks like, you know, this is the water supply for the house. So yeah, guys, that was the whole of the house. We don't have any more time for this episode today. I hope you enjoyed the tour. It's been kind of a static episode because we didn't do too much, but I really wanted to show you all of the updates on the house. And so yeah, I just hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more episodes in the future. And as always, guys, bye bye.